Whitney.
I'm Brittany.
So today we're gonna be doing a little debate, story time, I guess. I don't know what to call it. Uh, Man, say I need y'all help because she's trying to tell me I'm wrong and I know I'm right. And so yeah. So basically, we've been beefing about her asking me out on a date when we first started dating. She said she didn't ask me on a date.
I didn't.
You did.
Okay.
So anyway, I'm gonna tell y'all my side of the story. She's had her side of the story, the wrong side, and we're gonna let y'all be the judge of who's right and who's wrong. So if you're Team Whitney, I want y'all to comment Team Whitney. If you're Team Brittany, comment Team Brittany, and whoever wins whoever loses has to do whatever the other person said, and then we're gonna record it and post it.
Fine.
I just made that up. Okay, you want to go first?
No.
You want me to go first?
Yes.
Because it's the right way to go,
The
right?
wrong way.
We got our wine. So, basically, I met Brittany last June. We've been knowing each other about a year. So, when I first met her, we was just cool, cordial, everything was, cool. We never really hung out.
That's another story.
Yeah, so we never really hung out much when I first met her.
Because she was flaky.
I was not flaky. I mean, it's a reason for the season, and we're not in that season right now. So basically, we're gonna fast forward to October. So October comes around. I'm at work. I'm on Snap. Work. She snapped me and like, you have a job? Like, you don't work? Like, why do you have a job? Type stuff, whatever. So then she proceeds to call me, like, hostile and like, why are you working? All of this stuff. And I'm like, whatever. She think money grow on trees. She think I just supposed to have money.
Lies.
So she called me or whatever, and so then she tells me that she got a promotion at her job and that one of her friends, it was his birthday that day, and she wanted to go out and do like a celebration for her promotion and his birthday. So I'm like, okay, cool, I'm with it. I haven't talked to her, I haven't seen her like in like a month or two. like for a long time. So I'm like, okay, cool, I'm with it. I don't even gonna say that. So we talking on the phone or whatever, and so one of her other friends called. She get off the phone with me, then she calls me back. She say, well, such and such is bringing a date. So you are my date. Technically, you got to be my date. So I was like, all right, cool. Being the, gentlewoman I am, I was like, all right, cool, it's a date, cool. I met up with her. We hung out, we had fun, and ever since that day, we've been together.
Sure.
Okay, so that's my side.
Now let's talk about my side.
The wrong side.
Anyway, so yeah, it's true. I met Whitney in June. She dodged the shit out of me from June to October. I did see her on Snapchat, and I seen that she was working for corporate America, which I don't know how that happened, because ever since I've known her, she's worked on her own. She's an entrepreneur. But anyway, long story short, I did ask her, did she want to hang with me and my friends? I did get promoted, and it was my friend's birthday as well. I called her and I'm like, hey, you want to hang out? This, that, and the third. I get a call. I'm like, hey, I'll call you back. My other friend, she's like, hey, I'm bringing somebody. I'm like, all right. I call her back and I was like, it's a date. Like, she's bringing somebody. Mind you, we are going to hang out with 10 to 12 people.
It was not 10 to 12 people.
How many people?
Like
8 to 10 people. Who cares? It was still more than 4 people. So it wasn't a double date. It was multiple people there with different people, not dating. We're hanging out, having a great time. So we hung out, and yes, ever since then we've been glued at the hip. I mean, we did separate at one point in time, but our relationship did have ups and downs within this year. But long story short, I didn't ask her out. I asked her, did she want to hang with a group of friends to celebrate my promotion and my friend's birthday. So technically, I didn't ask her on a date. I asked her, did she want to hang?
Technically, you said it's a date.
I
Technically, you're my date, so.
You know how people just say, it's a date. Like that's
no.
what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying,
like,
hey, would you like to have dinner with me? And, you know, I'm not saying that, and I wouldn't take you to Gloria's. I mean, for a casual date, but this was us in a long table
it
full
doesn't
of
matter.
people.
People go on speed dates, blind dates, regular dates, whatever, swinger dates, like all type of different dates. So it
All type
doesn't
of
matter, right? All type of different dates. So it doesn't matter how many people was there, or like it was a date. You said you are my date.
I did. Either
You
way
did
it
or
goes.
you did?
I did say you're my date.
Okay.
But, no, I
And
said
then-
it's a date.
No, you said technically you are my date because she had a date. So you was like, technically you're gonna be my date. So don't flake on me.
I did tell her not to flake because she's a flakester, for sure.
Definitely. I was because
Because what?
entanglements.
Wait, you or me?
You. Definitely not me.
That's another story for another day. But technically, it wasn't a date. I didn't ask her on a date.
It was a date because for the simple fact, now when we talk about anniversaries and everything, she say our anniversary is October 4th, which is the day that we went to Gloria's. So if that wasn't a date, our first date, then why would that be our anniversary date?
Okay, you know how women are.
No.
They'll give you an anniversary on anything. Oh, we ate chicken together. That was the anniversary. I said June would be the day we met. October 4th would be our anniversary of us
Our first date.
initially hanging out together. Initially, because we never hung out. She would always fight.
Oh no, I hung out with you before.
January is when she asked me to be her partner or spouse or significant other, whatever you want to put, whatever label. But either way it go,
It was
I
a
consider
date.
it as an anniversary. It's not a date. Please like, subscribe, comment, and
Team
let us know.
Brittany.
Or Team Brittany, and let us know, did I actually
Was
ask
that
this girl on a
technically
date?
our first date? Yes or no? Because if that was the case,
Then she said I asked her on a date.
she pursued me. That's what we're getting to. She felt like she didn't pursue me, that I pursued her, and that's how we got together. But technically, she pursued me. That's how we got together. Because the next video, I'm gonna tell y'all how I met her, but not the time, not the place.
Please. I did ask her.
Yes,
on
you
a
did.
date. I asked her to hang in a group of people.